Hi and welcome to the Blueshirts Corner. So the Rangers are going to be taking on the Philadelphia Flyers today as it's Valentine's Day, February 14th. I'm really looking forward to the Rangers coming away with a huge win here. I want us to seek our redemption on Wayne Simmons. The fact that a guy like Ryan McDonough is still out, he's been cleared to lift weights, he's been going hard skating, but he's still yet to be cleared for contact, which means he's probably not going to be back probably until Wednesday's game versus the Blackhawks, or maybe Thursday versus Toronto. So Henrik Lundqvist is getting the nod in net as he's 27, 14, and 4 on the season with a 2.32 goals against average and a .923 save percentage, as he's going up against Steve Mason, who's 13, 14, and 7 on the season with a 2.65 goal against average and a .917 save percentage, as our lineup is going to look exactly the same as it did versus the LA Kings. We got Chris Kreider playing with Derek Stepan and Matt Zuccarello. Then we got JT Miller playing with Derek Brassard and Jasper Fast. I'll tell you, that top six, I feel like we're really building something here. We got quite the top six. I mean, JT Miller has been a beast this season. He's been in beast mode. Derek Brassard is really having a breakout year as well. Jasper Fast has really taken a bigger role with this team this season, as he's been on the first line, on the second line. You know, Chris Kreider needs to get going. It looks like Derek Stepan's getting back into form. Matt Zuccarello is Matt Zuccarello. Our third line, we got Kevin Hayes centering Oscar Lindberg and Victor Stahlberg. That third line, I'm expecting them to be coming out, finishing checks, laying down the law in a sense. I feel like Kevin Hayes, after scoring a goal in the last 2 games, I feel like he's got to score a goal. I feel like Oscar Lindberg has to get something up on the board as well. Victor Stahlberg coming off of a goal versus the LA Kings. I want to see him get something today. Tanner Glass is on the fourth line, centered by Dominic Moore and Daniel PHI-NYR. I'm hoping that fourth line is another line that really brings a lot. I'm expecting Tanner Glass to be finishing every single check. I'm hoping that this guy has like 10 hits in this game or something. I mean, Tanner Glass, he's been productive of late. He had an assist in the Penguins game. The fact that he's been just hitting everything in sight, doing a good job. I feel like I've been contradicting this guy last season, and I contradicted him this year. And you know what? The guy's bringing an element to this team that we need. Daniel PHI-NYR, I'm still yet to see him do more than kill off a penalty or something. We got guys in Hartford I'd rather see. So it looks like we're not going to be seeing a guy like Rick Nash back. He's went from being day to day to week, probably till after the trade deadline. I feel like this guy's milking it. He's just waiting for the trade deadline to pass so we don't trade him, because you can't trade him if he's injured in a sense. But I mean, because nobody's going to want the guy if he's injured. And I'm really looking forward to seeing Rick Nash. If we don't trade him, this guy better be coming back hungry. So I'm hoping to see what the defense is going to do here. I expect the guy Dylan McIlrath to be dropping the gloves with Wayne Simmons, because we need McIlrath to lay down the law, bring the wrath. We need this guy just slapping up Wayne Simmons. I mean, especially the fact that Wayne Simmons didn't even get penalized for the fact that he sucker punched a guy like Ryan McDonough. He doesn't get fined, doesn't get suspended. The fact Drew Stafford accidentally gets a stick up on Nick Holding, he gets suspended for a game, but Wayne Simmons could roam free. So I'm just looking forward to seeing the defense, as we got Dan Girardi playing with Keith Yandle, as Keith Yandle has been better. He's been playing so good. I feel like the more minutes that this guy has, the better he plays. And at this point, I feel like we cannot be trading Keith Yandle. Not the way he stepped up in McDonough's absence. Dan Girardi, I'm really looking forward to seeing this guy do something. I hope he doesn't let in any goals. I hope this guy doesn't get caught out of position. Mark Stahl, Kevin Klein for the second pairing has been decent. I feel like Kevin Klein and Mark Stahl, it's better than having Mark Stahl playing with Dan Boyle, because Dan Boyle, I feel like, is the reason for Mark Stahl's recent regress this season. And Dan Boyle with the guy like Dylan McIlrath, I'm not sure. I would rather have seen Yandel playing with McIlrath, but you know what? I'm just glad to see that McIlrath is in the lineup and he's not sitting in the press box rotting away. I'm hoping Ryan McDonough's back by the next game, so I'm glad to see that Delzato is not playing for the Flyers because I don't want to see another case of Lee Stebniak scoring a goal or Marian Gaborik scoring a goal. You know, just former Rangers, basically. Anytime they play us, it's a curse. Delzato will come out and score a goal if he was in the lineup, so glad he's not there. So our starting lineup for this game is going to be Henrik Lundqvist in net, Yandel and Girardi for the defense, JT Miller, Derek Brassard, Jasper Fast for the forwards. So let's see how this team comes out and how they respond. Can't have that whole incident with McDonough and Wayne Simmons distract this team. I feel like just have Dylan McIlrath drop the gloves early and we could just get that out of the way and we could get on to playing hockey. As this team, they have to really work in front of Lundqvist. We need the full squad going. We need the defense to be blocking as many shots. We just have to clog up the shooting lanes and the passing lanes and basically find a way to get to the rebounds. Don't let any of the Flyers get to any loose pucks. Bang away out there, finishing our checks, showing some love here. As Valentine's Day, it's a good day. We always seem to come up big on holidays, so I'm hoping this team does work. I'm geared up for this one. I'm going to keep everybody posted. Just remember, let's go Rangers.